Can someone please explain to me how it rains when the sun is out? Can someone please tell me about this? Like, I don't understand. What is up, y'all? Alden Massey back with another video. Today, I'm gonna run a little bit of errands, trying to get a little money, you know what I mean? I got some clothes I'm bringing to the Plato's closet. Hopefully I can make a little money, you know what I mean? There's some good stuff in there, like I have a Burberry shirt, Ted Baker, Ben Sherman, Levi jeans, 7 for All Mankind, like some good stuff I'm bringing. So hopefully they freaking buy it. If any of y'all has ever taken stuff to Plato's closet, you'll understand the struggle, okay? They never take anything. I'm like, what the fuck? Have you seen the stuff in your store? It's trash. So yeah, basically in this video, I wanted to run a few errands real quick and tell y'all a little story, okay? Yeah, those who watched my last video, it was like things change, new plans or whatever, right? You'll know that my EK Civic is now my little brother's car, right? Little old Kylie is my little brother's first car, okay? It's a dope little car, awesome. He likes it a lot, you know what I mean? We didn't have money to get him something, so it's a nice little handy-down, right? We'll probably eventually buy it back, whatever. Okay, we'll see. We'll see how life takes us. So that's his car now, and about 2 weeks into him having it, me and him went to Mexico. I went in my SI, you know what I'm saying, right here, and he drove the EK, obviously, right? Went out to the Mexican countryside and, you know, did some pulls. I wanted to see the comparison of the two cars. You know, launching, power, you know what I'm saying? Like from a dig and a roll. I wanted to see the difference in the two cars, you know what I mean? 200 horsepower, you know, 6-speed LSD, me driving. And then, you know, the EK, the Y7, you know, it's got like 100 and probably 15, 120 maybe at this point with the mods I've done. And yeah, so we're out there racing a little bit, having some fun, making some noise. Well, he is at least. And we start driving back. I try to get some clips of the exhaust and stuff because I wanted to hear it. Because I never really heard that car outside of it. So I was like, you know, I want to see what it is. Got some clips. And then I ended up racing this Charger RT on the way back. So we split up. And then he calls me, hey, this thing's making a weird noise, blah, 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 right? Sounds bad. Sounds like I'm scraping something or whatever. I'm like, huh, okay. Next thing you know, I get back to the car. I start it up. I'm like, I know what that sounds like. I know what that sounds like. Hashtag rod knock, baby. That's what I'm talking about, okay? Yeah, so it was rod knocking. I think I saw a notch, yeah, you can see right there. That's a notch. Slapping something there for sure. So yeah, I was like, all right, cool. I got super excited, okay, because I'm about to start doing some car stuff. I'm about to fix this car. Let's do it, right? Oh shit. Check that out, buddy. I figured it out. Woo-hoo! As you can see, that rod bearing said peace out, okay? So I'm like, bet, now I know the problem. Let's get this going. Let me go by and let me swap this out. I've watched so many videos on people tearing down and rebuilding D16s that I knew exactly what I was looking at and I knew what to do, okay? You know what I mean? So I was super confident. That's why you watch YouTube, y'all. And yeah, so got down there, cranked it out, swapped it out, cool. Went putting everything back together, and a head bolt snaps. Now let me tell you, this torque wrench that I was renting from AutoZone, I do not think it was reading the right spec. Like it snapped at 22 pound-feet, y'all. What bolt snaps at 22 pound-feet? Okay, yeah, there were the older ones, head bolts that I've used before. Okay, same ones that I had when I got it, right? I've already done a head gasket, so they've been taken out, put back in. That's my bad. Okay, so we bought a new set of head bolts, and my dad was able to drill out the other one, right? One that was stuck in there. So I'm like, cool. Go down, go start doing it. Yada yada yada. Bam. Another one snaps. Another one bites the dust. Now we're like, shit. All right, Dad, can you come out here and try and drill this thing out again? Because I ain't got the tools for that. Comes out, wasn't working correctly. Push comes to shove. Drilled through the block. Fuck. Dang. Not good. Okay. So now we're like, all right, we gotta look for a motor now. Okay. Now we gotta look for another block at least. At least another block. Bam, bam. My dad can't find anything. I'm not really finding anything quality. And finally my dad's like, you know what? We're gonna buy a whole other car, whole another Civic, and we'll probably just swap the motor over to that one. Okay. I'm like, all right, cool. So then go look at this little EK sedan, little 2000 model EK sedan. Test drove it. I realized it said Y7 block, and I realized the head was a Y8. So I'm like, okay, all right. I saw the VTEC solenoid. I was tripping there for a second. I was like, okay, cool. That's a bet. This is a better setup. You know what I mean? We can upgrade this. So push comes to shove, we end up getting that sedan. So now my brother is driving the sedan to school and stuff. You know, he's got to get a job as well. So he basically has a job now. It's good stuff. Shout out, first job. Yeah, so he has means of transportation now. And then now we realize, you know what, we're just gonna get a new motor for Kylie. So we might do something, we might build it up a little bit, at least a little bit. We don't really have the money to be going full tilt, you know what I mean? But we're getting a new motor for that one now. At least we have time, so he can drive, he can drive that car while we save and get stuff for the other one. So yeah, that is the story of what Kylie's going through right now. So while I wait for my clothes over at the Plato's Closet, right? I don't even know if y'all know, I got hit when I was in Florida the first week of August. It was the first full day I was there. Someone decided to whip over and hit the little spot here. Yeah, it got kind of goofed up a bit. It was low speeds though, so it wasn't bad. It was still drivable, thank goodness. Wasn't my fault. So obviously their insurance company paid for it. I got lucky and their insurance paid for a rental for me as well. Good stuff. Shout out to Progressive, you know what I mean? Their company there. Yeah, it took 2 weeks at the shop. Let me show you what they did. So what they had to do was obviously they actually had to get a whole new quarter back here. Whole new quarter. And like, you look at it, right? It literally goes all the way up to here. Okay, that's gotta suck, right? That can't be very cheap. So yeah, they did that, and then there was a little bit on the door as well. So obviously they they fixed that up a bit, and there was some on the rear bumper they fixed up. And then they had to obviously repaint all of this. They did all of it, he said, and blended it with the fender up here. You can tell it's actually a pretty good job. It's probably weird lighting out here today, but they also had to refurbish the wheel as well, because I guess it had like I don't know, I didn't see anything, but they reconditioned it. Yeah, it looks good. Like, looks super, super fresh. Check that out. Yeah, hair's all over the place. But yeah, it looks real good. They even told me they even got a front right tire I guess they popped it because they said it was super low and it wasn't holding air. So I got a new tire up here now. Good stuff, fresh tread. Thank goodness, because those were getting burnt out. Now it's time for this one here soon, and she's almost gone. Yeah, slid it, repaint, new quarter, reconditioned, new tire. I looked at the sheet and it ended up being $5,800 something for everything, charged to their insurance. So thank goodness that wasn't on me. But I do have a complaint. Okay, check this out. They did a great job, except they left paint on my window, top and bottom right there. And they lost my cap to this right here. Excuse the dirty car. They lost the cap. Like, what in the world? You know, for the, oh, you can't even see, the light's weird, but for a key, I guess, to do something, I don't know. But yeah, they lost that cap. And they left like a few pieces of trash in my car. Like, what in the world? The trash is no big deal. I can kind of clean this off, but like, I don't have to go through the inconvenience of going up to them and having them see if they can get that cap for me again, or me going through the trouble and getting the cap. So it's kind of annoying, but the car is looking real good with the fresh paint. Look at that. That's a shot right there. You could tell she needs to be lowered. She needs to be lowered. It's looking real good. So now really the only exterior problems are this quarter here. Someone door dinged me with a Jeep POS, and heavy sun fade. Heavy sun fade on the back, on the top of the car. Look at that, that's real bad. It's like crunchy, look at that. Past the clear coat, peace out clear coat. Down to the paint on those. Down to the paint on this shit. Real bad. But yeah. All right, y'all. So I'm like super excited right now because I brought 15 or 16 things. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And they didn't buy 4 things. Some of them were the Polos. They didn't get the Burberry one. You would think they kind of went like just a Burberry just to have it. But yeah. So they got like 11 items. I got 49 bucks, y'all. I am hype about that. Okay, that's good stuff. My last 2 times I've had luck. Last time I got 37, and this time 49. That is good stuff. Hopefully you enjoyed the little vlog here. I really just want to give a little information on what's going on. So Kylie will be great again eventually. Sabrina will be getting some love. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.